Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you very much for joining today's reading session. This reading is for all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and also Pisces for your monthly reading, May 2026. Now, some of you guys ask me online and also offline, I don't know my moon sign, I don't know my rising sign. I only know, for example, I'm a Cancer, what does that mean? My moon sign, my rising sign. Now, you can simply Google online, finding out what my sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. There are a lot of astrology websites that will be able to provide you the answer. Now, by the way, moon sign is more easy, but rising sign depends on your birth time a lot. So if you want to find out your rising sign, it's important that you know exactly what time you were born. And the best way that I always tell people to find out your rising sign is to check your birth certificate. Now, most of the time is written on your birth certificate because usually mothers, they don't remember much, because they were in pain, right? Well, maybe they just rapidly remember maybe between, let's say, maybe 3 to 5 p.m., right? But they don't really remember the exact time. So it's always better, right, to check your exact birth time based on your birth certificate. Now, if you sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, one of these three signs is in water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, this could be the reading for you. At the very beginning of the reading session, I provided you with two different options. We have a sword and we have a shield, right? So you can meditate on these options and choose a pile that you feel most resonated with. You can refer to the timestamp that I put under the in the video description and go directly to your pile. With all that being said, water signs, let's get started with option number 1. Hello, beautiful water signs. Your option is the beautiful sword, all right? So let's have a look at the monthly energy for May 2026. And let's, first of all, find out your general energy. We're going to pull one card from Oracle of the Celestial Deities, and we're going to pull one card from the Major Arcana, okay? Thank you, universe. Uranus, very beautiful. And one card from Major Arcana. One card. Ooh, we got a Tower. Okay, very interesting. So these two cards sitting together is very much about how we deal with the sudden changes in life, pile number 1. Uranus' energy in a good way is talking about bringing chaos, right? Or welcoming chaos into our lives so that we can sort of like stay we can move forward, right? Where we can stay out of the stagnation. Now, of course, chaos is always something that we feel a little bit scared of. Uranus tells you that it's always better to let chaos come into your life, to stir things up a little bit so that the change can happen, right? So that you are not feeling you're always stuck in the same place, in the same mentality. Now, you also have the Tower card, which is showing that there could be a little bit worry or fear that you are going through. This could be about maybe you're going through a period of time that is actually a bit chaotic, or that could be a little bit, what do you call that? A little bit changeable, let's say. And then thus you might be worried, oh, what if this changes, right? If it changes what we want to do, right? What if, there could be also things that is just a little bit beyond our control. So Uranus and the Tower energy sitting together always tells you that don't be afraid of change. It's always better that we can just be confidently walk into the change, right? Embrace the new wisdom, new knowledge, new environment, and new people, rather than hiding in our past and hoping that things will remain forever. This is a very, very important energy for May for a lot of you guys, okay? If you have chosen pile number 1. But we're gonna get a little bit more message, okay? We're gonna pull 3 cards. Let's have a look at your environment, your communication, your connection with the people around you. We're going to have a look at your work and also love and relationship. All right. Thank you, universe. 3 cards, right? Thank you. Pile number 1. Your interaction, okay, with the people around you, your environment. We got the world. Beautiful. And with your work, we have got 2 of Wands. Beautiful. And with your love and relationship, we have got the Page of Pentacles. Now, there are several messages that are important, yeah, but don't worry, everything looks beautiful. The world card asks your interaction with the people around it. This could be about some sudden changes in terms of your community, right? This could be about maybe leaving an old community that you felt that were draining you, okay? Or leaving a group of friends or people, or maybe a place, a city that you realize that is no longer working out for you. But you're a little bit worried whether the new environment, the new people, right, or the new chapter will be able to be better for you, or will be able to help you to grow, right? Will be able to protect you and love you. Now, the book card tells you that whatever has already been done is done. And there's not much more you can gain from the past cycle anyway. So it's always important for you to move forward, even though it's unknown, even though it's a little bit chaotic. Now, because you've got a two of wands next to that, two of wands, this energy has a lot to do with our vision, right? Our visionary, a future, right? Futuristic vision, about what kind of life you want to create, right? Whether you're ready to take that leap of faith into something. And so this is definitely showing some kind of new adventure or new environment or new connection that you will need to be ready for. If you guys are thinking about moving, right? Relocation, right? Being in a new place, new job, new environment. This is absolutely a yes for you. So don't be afraid. Meanwhile, with your work, the Two of Wands is talking about this new adventure, right? Now, I really want you to be able to make this decision about what you want to create, right? Be brave about it. For some of you guys, this could even be about entrepreneurship, right? Maybe you want to do something new, right? Could be about, you starting your own business, or this could be about maybe collaboration with other people, right? Things like that. But Two of Wands is really showing that this is a time for you to go big, right? And to imagine yourself being bigger than who, in your comfort zone, let's say, right? Because sometimes when we're conservative, we tend to be small, right? Even though we are able to manifest a lot more, but we're still staying in that small stage. And so the Two of Wands tells you that the whole world is your oyster, right? Make that decision, take the action, and look forward to it. Now, you got Page of Pentacles in your love and relationship. Page of Pentacles usually is a very good card when it comes to a sidekick, a small job on the side, a side business, or sometimes this could even be about learning, study, taking a class. So for those of you guys who are single, this could be a great chance for you to use those resources to develop your love life. So for example, this could be about meeting your future partner, right, through doing a side job, right, or doing your side business. Or this could be about by taking a class, right, outside your job. This could be beneficial to you, right, in terms of meeting the love of your life. If you're already with a partner, if you're in a relationship, Page of Pentacles could be about you and your partner collaborating, right, together, doing a project or doing a side job together, maybe running a business, right, in your free time. Now, specifically because we got the World card and Two of Wands, I have a very strong feeling that there's something related to work, project, something, or maybe even your study if you're a student, that is a very international. So this is not something to deal with the local market, but something that has a much bigger presence right out there. This could be about dealing with international clients, right? International trade, right? Or clients who are far away from you, or collaborating with people far away from you. Okay, but either way, it's beautiful. All right. I think coming back to this Uranus and Tower card earlier that you put out, it just tells you don't be afraid. There's a lot of uncertainty there, but it's a time for you to be brave, right? And just to do it. Now, we're going to pull three more cards from Lenormand just to get a little bit more message. Under the World card, we have got the heart, love. All right, very good. Under your work career, Two of Wands, we've got the dog. And under your love and relationship, we have got the garden. Right, beautiful. This is a very, very positive reading, my pile number one. The hot energy sitting in the middle is talking about bring your passion into what you do and love, bring love to the situation. Specifically, the middle row is talking about your environment, right? So like what I said, if you have decided to be a part of a group, right? Be a part of a new community, be a part of, like let's say people that you feel drawn to, right? The heart tells you that there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of care there. And the most important thing for you to do is to bring your own love into the situation. Be genuine, be loving, and be caring. All right. Now, because you also got the dog and the garden next to this energy, this has a lot to do with the new friendship that you're going to make in this month, the month of May, my beautiful palm number one. This is a very, very good time for you to really open your arms and embrace new people walk into your life. Some of them are going to be quite long-term friends for you. With your work, you got a dog. Now, remember what I said about some kind of collaboration that could be possible, some kind of partnerships, right, related to your work. Now, this dog with the heart and the two of wands on top could be talking about someone helping you, someone collaborating with you, or someone giving you a helping hand in terms of developing something new, right, in your business. Now, when it comes to your love and relationship, because we got a garden. Now, same as what I said earlier, right? This could be about maybe you are running a new business or doing a sidekick, and that's how you connect with your future partner if you're single. And this garden card tells you that also try to avoid being a hermit, right? You need to throw yourself out there, meeting people when you're doing the project, when you're doing the new job, right? When you're doing the sidekick, right? Or the new career that you are, sorry, not new necessarily new career, but new study, right? New course, or a new company that you are trying to run. You're gonna have opportunities to meet a lot of people and just be open to it, right? Don't hide behind the curtain and be like, I don't want to meet people, because it's very possible that new love, especially with this heart, right? This new love will come to you through some kind of business adventure or study. Okay, beautiful energy. Now we're gonna pull one last card from Legends, Heroes and Villains Oracle. And by the way, this Oracle deck is going to actually has already been released on May the 5th this year. This is my latest Oracle deck. You will be able to purchase this on Amazon and New Age stores, online stores. If you like what you see, of course, today I'm gonna use this deck of cards to pull a card for you as well. Feel free to find it online and purchase online. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay. Now, last advice for pile number one. All right. Water signs. What's the advice for you for the month of May? Thank you, universe. Ooh, one card just flew out. We're going to take it. Okay. Confucius, virtue. This card is very beautiful because this card has a lot to do with, first of all, both you and the new people you're going to meet. They're very virtuous, meaning that they're good people at heart, right? They don't have evil agenda towards you. They're not calculating people. They are sincerely wanting to get to know you because of who you are. And this is also important when you are also embracing new friendship. You're also showing them the virtuous side of yourself. Now, because this Confucius card is ruled by Virgo, I'm literally actually seeing some Virgo, could be a Virgo Sun rising person walking into your life. That could be extremely, extremely significant. Okay, love this reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful pal number one. This is a quick reading for all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If you enjoyed the reading, remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it. I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You have chosen this picture, the ice shield. If you have chosen this one, this is reading for you for the month of May 2026. First of all, we're going to pull a few cards, right? From Oracle of the Celestial Deities and also one card from Tarot the Major Arcana. We're going to see what's your general energy for the month of May, okay? First card, Hercules. Very good. The God of Strength. One card from Major Arcana, okay? Ooh, one card just flew out. I'm going to take that one, all right? The Empress. Love this, okay? First of all, Hercules' energy has a lot to do with the so-called mental strength, right? Or the hard-working energy that is in your mind. A lot of the guys who are choosing this pile, maybe you have been going through a lot of difficult times, right? Maybe doing your job, right? Defending yourself, toiling, right? Trying to make everything work. And it's not been an easy time for you, to be honest. But you got the Empress card next to you. This card is all talking about noticing your own beauty, noticing love, noticing your sense of self-love, right? Sometimes when we are doing so much in life, we forget about how precious we are and how important we are and how lovable we are. I think for problem number 2, this month, there's a very strong theme for you. When you're going through a lot of stress and difficulties, and when you're just on the verge, right, of giving up and feeling that why is life so tough for me, just remember that there's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of people need you. There's a lot of people who think you're beautiful. There's a lot of people think you are important. Okay? So never underestimate your existence in this world. The role you're playing in your life and the role you're playing in everybody else's life. Okay? I love this energy. Now, we're going to pull 3 cards from Tarot. All right? Let's have a look at your environment, your interaction with the people around you, your work, and your love. Okay? Thank you, universe. All right. Thank you, universe, for problem number 2, right? Self-love, self-value. All right. First card, your environment, 3 of Pentacles. Very work-focused time, okay? 3 of Pentacles has a lot to do with your collaboration, your work, your project, right? Even your learning, your study if you're a student. This energy, when it comes to your interaction with other people, has a lot to do with collaborative projects, right? That you will need to do that is ahead of you, all right? Could be some kind of quite an intense period of time when it comes to work, right? And I do think that majorly, because 3 of Pentacles in a positive way is always talking about how you work with other people, rather than just how you work by yourself, right? So I do think that this Empress card on top is telling you that there are good people who want to offer help, who want to offer their generosity, right? That's a great word to use. Offer their generosity to you, right? Take that and know that you're worth it, okay? Now, with your actual work, we have got the 3 of Swords, okay? Now, with the work situation, there could be something that you find a little bit disappointing, okay? Now, this could be about something that you thought that would happen, but eventually didn't. 3 of Swords usually is about something that kind of like, I don't know if I should hurt your feelings a little bit or just purely like a small disappointment. Specifically with this 3 of Pentacles, this could be about you're working with someone. It's not your fault. It's their fault, right? They didn't deliver or they betrayed their words. And that's why you feel very disappointed. However, you got double 3 in here. Double 3 in tarot means calming influence. So this does show that some whatever that is disappointing you will calm down anyway. So it's not going to be a big deal. By the way, the Empress card on top is also number 3. So now we got triple 3. Just quickly have a look at what triple 3 is. Yeah, it means unity, okay? So in a good way, I still feel like this is definitely showing some kind of teamwork there. But there's going to be some, I don't know if it's delay where you expected something and it's not being delivered yet, or they tell you, oh, we can't do this now, and then you're feeling a little bit like, oh, I thought we were going to do this. Okay, but like what I said, because of 3, it's already showing a unity anyway. So I'm not seeing this as anything vicious. This could just be about maybe the timing or something like that. We're going to pull a little bit more cards later, right, to see the work situation, okay? But now let's go to love. And we have got the 4 of Pentacles, okay? 4 of Pentacles in love sometimes is talking about you or someone is being very, very stubborn, okay? This card is about us staying in our comfort zone too much. I think maybe for those of you guys who are single, this could be about maybe in the past, you had some very difficult experience when it comes to love or disappointment happened in the past. And thus, when it comes to chasing or discovering new love, you might be in a more passive position now. Or maybe you're feeling a little bit more like, I'm not going to do it unless I get a guarantee or unless I'm being offered, right, something genuine first. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay in where I am because I don't want to be hurt again. Sometimes 4 of Pentacles could also be talking about, let's say, for example, if you're already in a relationship with a partner, 4 of Pentacles could also be saying that a love life needs to be spiced up a little bit, right? This card tells you that, when was the last time you had a lot of fun with your partner? When was the last time you two laughed together? When was the last time you had very romantic date together, right? And so 4 of Pentacles is a little bit like the old ball and chain, if you know what I mean. It's getting a little bit boring. So whether you are single or you're with someone, I think this card just trying to remind you to bring a little bit playfulness and fun excitement into your love life, okay? And try not to be too overly reserved or too cautious, right, about it, or too much in our own comfort zone. Now, let's pull a little bit more cards from Lenormand, all right? See, with this Empress card, Hercules, the Three of Swords, I think when it comes to job, I just want you to know that it's not about you, okay? That's why the Empress is saying that you need to know that you're lovable. You're lovable, you are beautiful, and you deserve the best things in life, okay? And don't let one disappointment or one person make you doubt who you are, all right? Very good. 3 cards, all right? Again, under 3 of Pentacles. The ring, okay, so definitely there's some kind of work contract, okay, work contract, deals, right, collaboration. Like 3 of Pentacles is already teamwork. The ring is about that kind of commitment, right, or a deal that you will be doing, all right, in May with someone, okay. Let's have a look. Under the 3 of Swords, we have the key, okay, it's good. So the key energy usually is talking about unlocking a situation. So I think with the 3 of Swords on top and the key below it, I do think that whatever thing that is disappointing you, there's going to be a solution there. Okay? Because the key is usually showing whatever that is not going well, whatever that is blocked in there, there will be a different solution for you. The key and the ring sitting together is very much about the commitment or the contractual things that you will be able to get. Okay? So I love it. Now, let's have a look at love, and we have got the sickle. Okay, exactly. You got the ball and chain, and the sickle tells you to cut it. All right. So with this energy, I think it's important that again, free yourself. Right. Whatever, whether it's a mental thing that is blocking you, holding you back, or it's a physical thing, right, that you won't be able to do something or be with someone. The sickle card with the 4 of Pentacles is really telling you to cut that chain. Right. Set yourself free and just enjoy life. Have fun. Right. Have a laugh. Go on that date. Right. How do you say this? Paint the town red, right? The world is your oyster, right? Love and remember that you can have fun, you can have self-love, and you are beautiful, right? Very nice energy. All right. You know what? I want to put one more card with this work thing. Can we see this 3 of Swords, right? Something that is like a disappointment that make you feel a little bit self-doubt, or feel a little bit like, what did I do wrong? But then you got a key, which is showing that it's successfully resolved. Let's just pull one more card and see what this is about, okay? 3 of Swords, and then we have got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, surely, slowly, and steady, you are moving forward, okay? So no worries. Very good. Now, finally, we're going to pull one card from Legends or Heroes and Villains Oracle. This Oracle deck has just been released on May the 5th this month, and you'll be able to purchase this new Oracle deck penned by me on Amazon and any other new age tarot cards or Oracle cards online stores. If you like my product, if you like my creativity, this is something that I highly recommend. All right. So today we're going to pull one card from here as your general advice for the next 4 weeks, right? For the month of May. Thank you, universe. And the card is Dmitry Mendeleev organization. Okay, this card has a lot to do with how you organize your life and try to sort of like use your own organization skills or your own preciseness, right, to alleviate the so-called chaos or the so-called, the sudden incidents, right? This card needs you this month to really be meticulously focused on how you want to manage things in your life. Maybe this is about, putting everything in your diary, right? Organizing time precisely and organizing your activities, right? Check things, double check things. This energy has a lot to do with the precision, right? And how detailed you are when it comes to a million different things happening in your life. And this is the ultimate advice for you this month. Thank you so much, my beautiful water signs. This is a quick reading for you for the month of May. If you like the reading, remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it. I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye.